Power and pain are two sides of the same coin. I'm a neuropsychologist, and my work is at the intersection of your brain, your emotional pain, and how you show up in your life. For 20 years, I have worked with people around the globe who have suffered profound pain. I've worked with parents whose children have been kidnapped in the middle of the night by their own governments and dropped from planes into the ocean. I've worked with combat veterans whose souls have been shattered by the things that they've been asked to do, and when they return home, they are forsaken by the people who asked them to do it. I've worked with spouses who have been betrayed in horrific ways. I've worked with people who have suffered the tyranny of domestic violence and addictions and conditions like PTSD and panic and OCD. When I think about my work, I think about it most broadly at the intersection between our humanity and our suffering. And the great paradox of this work is that when you work with people who have endured profound pain, there is so much to be learned about a life of resilience and a life of power. The people that I work with live a no matter what life. What does it mean to live a no matter what life? It means that when life gives you every reason to quit, you rise. It means that when life gives you every reason to stop, you rise. And when life gives you every reason to stop trying, you rise anyway. When you work with people who live a no matter what life, you realize where power comes from. Great power comes not from perfect protection, not when everything goes okay, not in some idyllic version of safety. The thing about life is that it always kills us. Sometimes metaphorically and ultimately literally. And so as we fall over and over and over again in our lives, in the many ways that we fall, the question, the power is, will you still rise? And so it's our rising that is the source of our power. It is when people can hold the tension between I cannot anymore and I will anyway. The reason I'm telling you this is that I know that people are in significant pain right now. People are anxious, people are afraid, people are overwhelmed. And what I want to tell you is that there is a great message of hope. That no matter how broken you feel or how overwhelmed you feel, there is tremendous relief. And the tremendous relief and the tremendous redemption come when you learn to have a different relationship with your pain. And a great way to have a different relationship with your pain is to come in to a new relationship with your brain.